Hey, what's up? Let me turn down the music for me. So, I was supposed to do this Wednesday, and instead I took a nap. And then I was going to do it yesterday, and I don't remember what came up, but something came up. So I'm doing it Friday. I have a hard out of an hour and 15 minutes because that's when I need to leave for my locals. And probably more like an hour because I need to put on pants. So let's just get straight to it. Extra booster pack, Eternal Nexus EB01. It's SD cards, mostly made for double battles, battle royales, or 2v2s. But you can there's a few cool single player cards in here. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Got the Zillionaires 1 music playing. A box is guaranteed 2 hits with the possibility of a third. Didn't catch you at a time. Hi Bandito. I was just saying I have a hard out of about an hour and so. So I'm going to try to breeze through this. Pack 1. Zegok. This is from MS Igloo. It's like a space booster. It's a Zegok tied to a space booster. The for Thorn. This is part of there's a level 3 theme in this for some of the rune cards. This is one of them. If there's a level 3, this unit gets breach. Epion. And there's 2 enemy players, 2 or more. You can choose 1 to 3. They get breach 3. Gundam Mark III. It links with any durability pilot, and during link, you can choose a unit and it recovers an HP. There are only white, green, and blue cards. So, Shawl. When it's linked, you may return the card paired with this unit to the top of the owner's deck. I've been misreading this card the entire time. What it actually does is when it's linked, you may return the pilot. You may return this card to the top of the deck because a unit receives the receives the what do you call it? The effect of the pilot. So it's worded really confusingly, but it doesn't return the destroyed unit. It destroys it. It returns the destroyed pilot. Striker custom. Can choose 1 unit that's level 4 or higher, and it loses -2 when it's paired. That's not a bad card. Hazel Ra. It's a 5/3/5/4 that has a link. Not bad. It's just a vanilla beat stick. Saikoro Gundam. Place the top card of your deck to the trash. If you place a card that's level 3 or higher, choose 1 enemy unit, it gets -2. It's a 6/6/5/6. So it's a beefy guy with a goofy effect. It's a Psycho Gundam head on a die. Tall Goose. Deploy development 2, which just means you may exile 2 cards. Development is just exile. It's weird. It's just that's what they decided to name the keyword for exile cards from the trash. It's a G generation effect. This is based on the mobile game, the mobile gacha game. So a lot of the art comes from that too. You may exile their specified number of G-Gen cards from the trash, and if you do, you may choose one unit and give it Breach 1. Besides Pain, choose one friendly unit with blocker, it gets +2. On attack, that's not bad. Character requests, burst is draw 1. If there are 60 more units in play, draw 2. And then an Exia token. Gundam Pixie. If there are 2 or more rusted units in play, this unit gets high maneuver. It's only a 2. It's a 4-3-2-4. So a 2 high maneuver is kind of like piss. It doesn't do much. I mean, you can destroy a shield, but that's about it. Another Chaw. Tifa in the Friedan. You may choose. If it's your turn, you may choose one unit with 2 or less HP or resolve belonging to each enemy player, return to the hand. It's okay. Gerber Straight, you may choose one friendly G-Gen unit, it recovers 3 HP. Prototype Ashbeer, if there are 2 or more rusted units in play, choose one friendly enemy unit. Choose one rusted unit, deal 1 damage to it. That's on this destroyed effect. Asuna Elmerit. Do top 3 cards of your deck, you may reveal 1 G-Gen cards. Return to the top of your deck, return the others to the bottom. It's kind of bad. That's a bad search effect. I mean, unless you dig deep, but I don't know. I don't think it's that good. Daryl, during Link, you may choose 1 unit. It gets +1 AP on your opponent's turn. Jonah, choose 1 enemy player. Draw 1. If they draw, you draw. They may draw, so it's a friendly effect. Delta Kai, exile 1 development, exile 1 G-Gen card, choose 1 friendly unit, it recovers 2 HP. Marina Ptolemy 2, if a friendly green unit if a friendly green G-Gen destroys an enemy unit, it recovers 1 HP. When a friendly green G-Gen unit destroys an enemy with battle damage, choose a unit to recover 2 HP. Alice Claude, choose a friendly G-Gen unit. If a friendly G-Gen unit is in play, choose 1 enemy unit that's free, lower, arrested. Alt Art Shige? I don't know. All the alt art looks really pretty in this. The base art's not so much. Look at all players look at each other, top card of the deck, if it's a card that's level 5 or higher, reveal it, add to the hand. Return your remaining cards to the bottom of the deck. Top or bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that in a hard sleeve after this. Probably after locals. Probably won't have time. Beginning, it's a blue 1111 blocker. Not very good. Hildoffer, my beloved. Choose one enemy unit. If there are 3 or more enemy units in play, choose one unit with 2 or less HP returned to the hand. It's a 0-2, but it has a link. Rondo. If this unit has repair against Breach 1. Yukajima. Choose one friendly unit with blocker and one enemy unit as for lower rest them. Asteroid Blue Frame. Choose one friendly unit, recovers 1 HP. Grover Street. Daryl. Big Rang. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 G-Gen card that's level 3 among them and add to your hand. Return the remaining cards to the bottom of the deck. Barb 6 form. Exile 2 G-Gen cards from the trash. And then choose 1 rusted unit, deal 2 damage to it. It only has 2 HP, so it gets killed easily, but that's a nice effect. Warship Cruise. Choose 1 unit that's 3 or lower, belonging to each enemy player, returned to the owner's hand. Not bad. Psycho EX. Choose 1 unit with repair, returned to the hand, and has suppression. Master League Begins. Choose on its burst is added to the hand. Choose 1 friendly G-Gen. Change the battling target to it. The rare cards that have a robot on them look really cool because the cameras and the lights, like the eyes, are all glowy. So if it catches the light the right way, it looks really cute. Or really cool. I like it. Geminas 2. Choose 1 friendly unit that's level 3. Rest it. If you do, choose one friendly unit that's level 3, rest it. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit that's 2 or lower, return to the owner's hand. Live with when it's linked, you may look at the top 3 cards, reveal 1 G-Gen that's level 3 and add to your hand. It links to any G-Gen pilot. SP conversion chips. If it's your opponent's turn, choose 1 unit, it gets plus 3 AP. Extreme Gundam. Its beam rifle is a guitar. And there are 2 more enemy players, this gets blocker. Rising Freedom. When this is played from your hand, if there are 3 or more enemy units in play, play as level 3, cost 3. So if there are 3, normally it's a 6-5-4-4, but if there are 3 units in play, it's a 3-3-4-4, which is okay, not bad. Prototype Ashmere. Eternal Road. Choose 1 enemy unit with 3 or less HP rest. It's the burst. And then its main and active is choose 1 friendly G-Gen unit, rest it. If you do, all enemy players choose 1 of their active units and rest them. Jonah. S Gundam, it's a blocker. It's a 4-3-4-3 blocker. Delta Kai. Narrative Apex. It has repair 2, and at the end of your turn, if this unit is rested, rest all units. If you rested 3 or more units, draw 1. And then Hainu, which is one of my favorite suits. We're showing you designs from X and Y. Yeah, it's from a manga. A guy traveled to the Gundam metaverse and learns things from them. And there's so high new is if there's a friendly unit in play, G-Gen unit in play, choose one unit belonging to each enemy player, rest them. During Link, when it attacks, if there are 3 other units in play, set it as active. Pretty good. SP conversion chips, Garibaldi. All other G-Gen units out of level 3 get +1 AP during your turn. Caecilian the Guanzine. If there's a once per turn, if there's friendly G-Gen unit links, it gets repair 2. Murine and Academy ship. All friendly GA units at level 3 get +1 AP during your opponent's turn. Zuda Unit 1. During your turn, when this is battling an enemy unit with blocker, it can't receive battle damage. Most blockers have less than 4 HP, so it basically is guaranteed to kill a blocker if it doesn't get pinged down. You could also always link it with John. Tall Goose. Asteroid Goldframe. Choose one of your units that gets repair 1. Lacus Klein and Eternal. Choose one rested friendly white G-Gen unit that says active, it can't attack. Casbal's Gundam. When paired, you may exile 1 G-Gen card from the trash, and if you do, it gets high maneuver. G-Cux has breach 3, and during you may choose one enemy unit with block that's level 5 or lower, deal 2 damage to it. Blue Destiny 1, if it's choose one friendly unit with blocker. If a friendly unit with blocker is in play, choose one enemy unit that's level 5 or lower, it gets -2 AP. Exia token. There are 91 cards in this set, and one of them is the Exia token. So we're going to get a lot of doubles. We're going to get a lot of... We're probably going to get one of every LR. You get yours 8 LRs in a box and 2 alt arts, or 7 LRs and 3 alt arts. Psycho Zaku, during Link, when it attacks, each player chooses one of those resources that says active. 30cm cannon, choose one blocker, says active, it can't attack. It's the Hidalfer's pilot. Zuda 1. Red Gundam. If an enemy player has 6 or more cards in the hand, this card gets +2. Normally it's a 2-2-0-4, so you kind of have to be fighting someone with a big hand in order to do anything. Geminus 1, it's just a white Rizel, so it's a good card. Haro, when it's destroyed with battle damage, you and the player who destroyed this draw 1. Maria and Ptolemy 2. Daryl, Lawrence, Warship Cruise, Premium Unit Assembly. All players look at the top card of their deck. If it's a unit card, they may reveal it and add it to their hand. If they return any remaining cards to the bottom of the deck. Psycho EX suppression when repaired, it dings with it messes with people that are repaired, returns repaired units. Justice EX is a blocker. When there are two or more enemy players, choose one unit belonging to the enemy player with the most units returned to the hand. Sun Kingdom Taurus. Once per turn, you may pay one, choose one other unit that is being attacked and gets +1. Beginning Gundam. Geminus 02. Dom Gross Beal. If there are two or more enemy players and this unit is rested, friendly shields can't receive battle damage. Fierce Enemy Assault. 1 or 2 enemy units with 2 or less HP, rest them. That's kind of good against a weenie rush deck because they play a lot of tubes, 2-1-2-2s. Modification: choose one friendly junior unit that can't receive battle damage from enemy units that are 3 or lower during this turn. Daryl, Jonah, Delta Kai, Ptolemy 2, character request. Psycho Horror EX. When it's rested, all enemy units get blocker. If there's 7, and when it attacks, units that are 7 or lower can't activate blocker during this battle. So it attacks, it gets rested, everything gets blocker, and then units can't block it, even though they have blocker. Unless they have like a level 8. It's an 8766, so it's pretty beefy. Kind of a gimmicky card, but it's cool. Baby Psycho Zaku. Ogo. This may choose an active unit that's true or lower as the attack target. It's a 3-1-1-2, so it's only good against token decks. Zegok. Hildolfer. Lifferthur. GP00. It's a 2-2-3-2. Big Rang. Reggie. Choose one friendly G-Gen unit during this turn and may choose an active unit with blocker as its attack target. Azeroth Origin. It's a G-Gen Gelgoog. It's a 4-2-4-3. The difference between a Gelgoog and a Rizel is Gelgoog is a level 4 unit. Rizel is a level 3 unit. Gelgoog has a link effect. Striker EX. Not a link effect, a link a thing. Alice Claude. Justice Gundam. So yeah, this is a Rizel. No link. This is a Gelgoog. It has a link. Any durability trait. Ogo. Pixie. Chal. Tifa. Gerber Strait. Prototype Ashmere. Blackus. Toggeese. Striker Custom. Ashroth. Rena Cimento. If there are 8 or more enemy units in play, deal 2 damage to all units with blocker that are 4 or lower. That's only good in like battle royales. Or I guess a 2v2 they can have a lot of units. Targets 2, exile 2 G-Gen cards, and then all players place 1 EX resource. During pair, when your opponent has an EX resource, this can't receive battle damage from enemy units at level 5 or lower. Lupus Rex has repair 2, and during your turn, when this unit recovers HP, choose 1 rested enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it. This is a pretty good card, I think. As a generic link. Asuna Elmerit, Ito Tsurugi. During link, this unit gets 1 AP. So it's a 2-1, it's a 3-1 when it's linked. Sturmfaust, choose 1 G-Gen unit. It can choose an active enemy unit as attack target. This is what links with the Zuda. Haro. Liverthorn. Rondo. Barb 6. Premium unit assembly. Gundam Plutone. If another unit attacks an enemy unit, if this unit is rusted, the attacking unit gets breached too. I think that's a good effect. Like you string this into shields and then stuff starts getting breached. Pale Rider Heavy Arms. Pale Rider ground heavy equipment type. If a friendly G-Gen unit with blockers in play, this gets suppression. Map Weapon. Choose 1 or 2 enemy units with 2 or less HP returned to the owner's hand. This pairs well with something like Wing Zero, which does 3 damage to all units level 5 or lower. First Strike, Build Strike Gundam full package. It has Breach 4, and when it's paired with the G-Gen pilot, if there are 2 or more G-Gen units in the trash, place 1 rested resource. Garibaldi, Basilian's Gawanzine, Murine, Zuda Unit 1, Taurus Tank Kingdom, Beginning Gundam, Barb 6, Kudelia and the Isarivi. Choose 1 active G-Gen unit and 1 enemy unit, rest them. Full Armor Thunderbolt. All enemy players choose 1 of their active units and rest them. Not a bad effect. Hazel. Mare Silva, when it's linked, choose 1 active G-Gen unit, it gets breach 1. Choose 1 friendly G-Gen unit, it gets breach 1. Doggies 2. Fierce Enemy Assault. Aquarius, you may exile 2 G-Gen cards. And if you do, choose 1 enemy unit that's 4 or lower, return to the owner's hand. This is a suit from Gundam Wing. It's supposed to pair with the EB01, and it specifically has a mobile doll virus. Caecilian Guazine. Tornado Gundam, it's a 3233 for G-Gen. That's not a bad card. Just being a generic Link. 2222 with Link, it's a Dom Fine Nicked. Ito Tsurugi, Fidelia and the Isaribi. Astray Origin. Casserol's Gundam. Saikoro. The Sign. Zeta Gundam 3 P2 type. Choose one rested unit belonging to another player set as active and draw one. Geminus 2, which is from Wing. It's from like the Wing Side Story G unit. Dom Gross Beal, Pierce Enemy Assault, Modification, Baby Psycho Gundam, Ogo, Warship Cruise, S Gundam, it's a 4343 blocker, Astaroth Reconissimo, Saikoro, Master League Begins, Lupus Rex. I haven't seen the new Rick Diaz, which is a 3233 blocker. Which is a shame because more block, like that's just a good blocker. Zegok, Hildolfer, Live with Ur, GP00, Aquarius, Goof, Vajayanta. During your opponent's turn, this can't receive effect damage from enemy units that are 5 or lower. Eternal Road, Premium Unit Assembly, Asteroid Goldframe, Jonah Basta, Narrative Apex, Exia. Has Breach 5. When it's paired with a G-Gen unit, at the end of your turn, you may destroy this unit and deploy 3 Gundam Exia tokens. .30cm cannon, Judo Unit 1, Red Gundam, Geminus 01, Haro, Ogo, Tallgeese, Goldframe Astray, Lacus, Casserol's Gundam, Character Requests, Phoenix Gundam Unleashed, during pair, choose one enemy unit. During your turn where this destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, choose one unit with 3 or less HP, return it to the owner's hand. The Phoenix Gundam and the Tornado Gundam are both original to the G-Gen series. I have a bit of a soft spot for them. They made SD kits, SD cross silhouette of the Phoenix and the Tornado, and I never picked up the Phoenix, and they haven't reprinted it in like a million years. So I probably won't be able to get it. which is sad. Dom Grossbeil, GP00, Daryl Bolday, G-Self. It's a 4332, deploy 1EX resource. It's a slightly, it's a bird mode, but it's one level higher and has one more attack, so it can burst an EX shield. Or a base. EO. If there are 2 or more rusty units in play, this unit gets repair too. Asuna. Pale Rider. Hazel. Eternal Road. Gold Frame Ashtray. Alice Claude. Mir. Here's a unit from Seed. I don't know where in Seed. I just recognize that her uniform as a Zaft uniform. Gundam Aquarius. Goof. 30 centimeter. Pixie. Epion, if there are 2 or more enemy players, choose 1 to 3 units, they get Breach 3. I think we've seen that already. Yukajima. Barb 6 form. Kudelia and the Isaribi. Thunderbolt. Hazel. Mir. Toggies 2. This version of the Toggies 2 has one eye. Sometimes it's depicted with 2 separate eyes. I don't know why. .30 centimeter round. Gundam Pixie. Epion. Yukajima. Extreme. G-Self. Reggie. Kudelia. S-Gundam. Plutone. Map Weapon. The Sign. I think it's going to be pronounced Lasine. I want more map weapons. I have 2, so I need to order 2, or... I don't know if locals are going to start giving out these packs, or if they're still going to be giving out GP04. They also will need 4 more Exio tokens. Ito, Sternfaust, Haro, Lever Thorn, Rondo, SP conversion chips, Big Rang, Reggie, Astaroth Origin. Astaroth is from IBO, the manga. Is for the Gundam Astaroth is a demon name. So the origin is like what it looked like before, and the Reinkistimo is like what it looks like when it gets repaired. Striker Custom, Justice, High New EX. I think that's my 3rd. Alt Art, which is pretty pog. It means I got a Stern 3 box. So I'm pretty stoked. Here, look. That's me right now. Tornado Gundam. Hirairu, it's a 3233 blocker. It's our Rick GS. Red Gundam. Gundam Mark III. Asteroid Blue Frame. Rising Freedom. Blackest Klein. Delta Kai. Astaroth Origin. Full Armor Thunderbolt. G-Cux. Zeta 3. I don't think I've gotten any of the green results. But I'm putting them to the side because I plan on picking up a playset of these cards. But I'll do it after locals tonight to see if they're going to be giving out these packs or if they're going to be giving out the other packs. Because if they're giving out these packs, I'll just wait. I don't care. Fuck it. Extreme Gundam. G-Self. Tornado. Rairu. Red Gundam. Gundam Mark III. Warship Cruise. S Gundam. Astaroth. Saikoro. Master League Begins. Another Exia. Asteroid Blue Frame. Rising Freedom. E.O. Fleming. Dom Bean Nicked. EZA High Mobility. This is the green Gelgoog. Or Rizel 3243. No link. Geminis. 1. Eternal Road. Premium Unit Assembly. Asteroid Gold Frame. Jonah Basta. Lupus Rex. Narrative Apex. Modification. Goof. Yorni. The Plant. EX. EZ8. Stormfast. Big Rang. Reggie. Plutone. I think I'll pick up a playset of Plutone as well. Full Armor at Thunderbolt. Decide Pain. Choose one unit with blocker, gets +2 AP. Strike Freedom EX. It has high maneuver. And you may choose one unit with 4 or less HP belonging to each player returned to the owner's hand. EO. Dom. EZ8. Geminis. Tifa. Taurus. Astaroth R. Pro Rider. Cashfall Gundam. Marina, Blue Destiny, Red Frame Custom. Exile 2 command cards from your trash. Choose one damage enemy unit that's level 7 or lower rested. It won't be set as active during the next turn. And that's it. Box is empty. So let's go through and pick out the ones I want. Playset of. That's these. I don't think there's any blue cards I care about. I don't think this is going to make the cut. This one's not bad. The 30 centimeter cannon. It sets in a unit. It sets, you can attack with a blocker and then restand it, so it can't be hit next turn, or you could use it to block again. I kind of like Warship Cruise, but I think Map Weapon is better. So I need one particularly jazzed about. The alt art Phoenix Gundam and the alt art Kainu. The alt art Lasine is okay. I don't know where it's from, so I have no particular feelings about it, but it's a cool alt art, so like I'm not complaining. But Haidu's one of my favorite Gundams. It's like number 3 after Exia Repair 1 and Alex. Haidu is there. And then Phoenix, I'm just soft on the Phoenix because it's from G-Gen. Not about top 3, thank you. I'm going to put these in hard sleeves. So I need 1 plant, 2 map weapon, 1 Plutone, and then 1 Easy 8. And okay. Yeah. That's it for me. I need to start getting ready for the for locals. Need to jump in the shower real quick, or at least make sure I don't stink. And um, put on pants. Wishing you all the best at locals. Thank you. I'm going to bring a green white wing blocker stick because it has the best shot of winning. But I also have to piss. And I don't want to wait to finish off the song, unfortunately, because I really gotta piss. So let's see who's on. Born and raised pleasure game. Thank you. I don't like this game. It's Red Dead 2. I don't like Rockstar games. But I'm gonna raid Owzy anyways. Here's a raid message. Use your favorite emote in it. If you can tell them I opened Gundam cards, but I had to piss, I'd appreciate it, because I'm going to go piss as soon as I hit this raid now button. So yeah, I'll see you later tonight at Roomba stream, and I will stream opening packs next week and build a Gundam kit. So yeah, that's it for me. See you later.